Yes, sir. I would like to welcome everybody to Deer Meat for Dinner. This is your 5:44 a.m. wake-up call, and we're heading out to the ranch this morning. We're going to do a little deer hunting, possibly a little hog hunting, and if all else fails, we might even go squirrel hunting. But the most important thing is we're going to have a great time. You're riding shotgun, and I'd like to thank Hunting Clash for sponsoring this video.
Well, good morning, y'all. It is opening day of muzzleloader season here in South Florida. It's about mid-October, and I'm headed into some public land right now. This is actually a quota hunt. The way it works here in South Florida, as it does a lot of other states, I'm aware, it's a lottery system in some of these public lands. Sometimes you don't get in for a couple years. Hey, y'all need to be a little smarter than that.
Even first thing in the morning, I always want to take a practice shot. Just to make sure everything's good. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. All right, you guys, time to get the shot light, please. All right, we got a fairly long ride. We're gonna try to get there, and then we'll have about a 300-yard walk. Try to get up in the stand nice and quietly, and let the world come to life.
Walking in about 30 minutes ago, there was a really nice 8-point standing right here. I saw him with my flashlight and I just hunkered down. He walked on through. I thought, what the heck, I climbed this tree right here. I can hear acorns dropping all around me. That's a really good sign. Everything feels perfect. I don't know where he went. I just looked up and a buck walked right through that opening right there, walking right to left. He had his nose to the ground. It was definitely a legal buck.
Hey, if you can't be outside hunting yourself, try Hunting Clash. It's the next best thing. Hunting Clash has some of the most unique, realistic graphics you'll ever see in a mobile game. Feel the spirit of the wild without even leaving your house. There are dozens of animals to hunt, and you can explore the world with all the different locations they have to offer. Try it yourself. This is one of the most ancient traditions in all of mankind. Hunting. You can upgrade your weapon, train your hunting dog, or compete against other hunters. In the spirit of Halloween, they have made a special animal just for this event. Test yourself as a ghost hunter, or try the new bone collector rifle. Let's see how good of a ghost hunter you are. Hey, if this sounds exciting to you, you can download the game using the link in the description below or scan this QR code. Be sure to use my gift code, DEERMEATFORDINNER, to get your special bonus pack. Use these 3 easy steps to redeem your bonus pack and use code DEERMEATFORDINNER. And guess what? I will see you there. But in the meantime, we're going back to the woods.
I'm gonna go ahead and get down and get out of here. It's Sunday and I'm gonna go to church with my girlfriend. But on my way out of here, I think I'm gonna move the stand maybe 100, 200 yards this way. Walking in, I noticed there was a lot of acorns on the ground over there. There was a road actually cutting through. And there was acorns everywhere, and I saw 2 or 3 buck rubs. I probably should have sat there to begin with, but hey, we had an opportunity at a legal buck. The gun just didn't go off. So I'm gonna get down, get out of here, scout that way slowly, and then I'm gonna go to church. I'll be back here in the afternoon.
How many of you guys would have shot that buck? That's what I want to know. Drop a thumbs up below if you'd have been like, boom, we're taking deer meat home for dinner. But I know if we let little young bucks like that walk, they're going to grow up. And I just love the deer on this property. I love taking care of them. And, you know, I love hunting for specific deer that are mature or are cull deer that really need to be taken out. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What have you shot? Yes or no? You know, when we're out here hunting, we depend on our generator for power. It's a diesel generator, John Deere, and we don't have any like hookup to the grid. This is our grid. And if you want it to last, constantly change your oil. We typically go about 150 to 200 hours. We change all the fuel filters, air filters, oil filters, change it all. And then what happens is you got a generator that's happy. Happy generator, happy life. That's my new saying.
All right, you guys, I had to bring my good luck charm this afternoon. Chloe didn't want to cross the canal with the booby trap bridge. You're gonna jump? You got about a 50% chance.
Stop. Can't with this chair.
Throw the chair across. Dang! Not bad. We finally figured out how to cross this canal. We haven't been seeing a lot of deer sign, but we're gonna keep going until we find deer sign. Then we're just gonna sit down, see what we see.
So we just got done with all our work at camp. We fed the cats, we changed the oil. We're ready to hunt. Let me show you what I bring. My release, my bow, safety harness, phone, thermocell, and binoculars. That's what I bring to the stand. What's up?
As you can see behind me, the woods is very open, so we don't need a tree stand. We just brought some chairs, some seats. We're gonna try and get in here where the wind is right. Find some acorn trees that are dropping. See if we can't get a buck. We just hiked to China and back. Twice.
I'm glad that water's still cold.
It's still cold. I got apple juice too if you want it.
Apple juice makes me break out in hives.
You're allergic to it.
I haven't tried it since I was a kid because
You didn't tell me that. Well, don't drink the apple juice.
Well, you never asked.
It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a couple oaks right here that are dropping acorns. A couple buck scrapes are under them. It's kind of thick cover in here. We're just gonna sit here till the mosquitoes carry us off.
We're just gonna sit here till the mosquitoes carry us off.
Can you film him? Film him a little bit. Oh, dear Lord Jesus, please fire. Do you got him on video, baby? It's okay. Are you okay without the earplugs? Babe, that's a huge bug. I think I hit him, I don't know. The first one didn't go off again.
I heard it. I said frick. Oh my gosh. Do you think you got him?
I don't know. I aimed right there.
I don't think I got
'Cause
the
when
shot on video.
It's okay, but when it clicked, he was gonna run.
He stayed though. When it clicked, he stayed.
Yeah.
Did you see where he went?
Yeah, he went that way, but I don't know if I hit him.
Come on, you better have hit him.
I think I did. I was rock solid on him right there.
Good and bad news. Good news is Austin Crocker shot one. Bad news, I didn't. But Kev's got to go take care of a few things with some of his buddies. In the meantime, I am going to go home, pick up a friend of mine, Bill Connerly, and his dog, and we're going to see if we can't go help Austin, because right now he doesn't know where his deer is, and we're going to try to help him.
Do you see them two little pieces of grass? Go to your right. Now go back.
Trailing deer is one of my favorite things to do, and anytime you have a deer that's shot and you can't find it, everybody rallies together and you do whatever it takes.
Come on, girl.
All right, BBs, this is your time to shine, girl.
Okay,
All right.
girl, you're gonna live in infamy. Let's go.
Don't hate me about where I go. I gotta do a couple little side turns.
Crocker took us on the scenic route here, showed us all his favorite honey holes, and now we're about approximately 100 to 900 yards from where we're supposed to be. But it's a pretty walk, not too hot, and the humidity's only about 100%, so it's good. Oh, no way! Oh my gosh! Oh, there he is! Yes! You guys, we just heard Austin Crocker make the most lovely sound. That is the sound of woohoo! Yes! That means, in a hunter's term, I found him. Oh my gosh! Now let's get there, because I can't see with this light in my eye.
When the dog got right here, I dropped the pin on Onyx. She started whining and running around. I literally just about stepped on the deer. Right here. Oh man.
Holy moly.
Chloe.
Oh, there
I love you. You did it.
That was my favorite sound to hear ever.
She started really freaking like this, and then you called her and she ran to you, and I dropped the pin, and I just started doing circles and circles, circles. That's the most excited I've seen her.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful buck. We did it.
Good job.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's my biggest public land buck.
You just stay patient, stay positive, stay in the hunt, which is what Austin did, and utilize your app. That's onX Hunt. I've been telling you guys all season, the most important asset you've got is an onX app.
I do not hunt without onX.
I can tell you right now, this is the easy part.
This is awesome.
Oh,
What a buck, Hoss. I'm so proud of you.
nice job,
Thank you.
man.
Bill, thank you so much, man, for
Dude,
coming out
This
and
is awesome. This is
hunting
cool.
with us.
As good as it gets.
When someone calls you and you go trail a deer, just what you do is you always give some of that meat to your buddies. That's just how it goes. That's fajita meat. That's backstrap that we cut into little thin strips. And people always ask me, how do you like to cook deer meat? Well, I love cooking it all different ways, and this is one of them. You want that nice and hot. Then add some salt and pepper. Good. You want this to make that sear. See how this meat's getting seared on there? Deer meat has no fat. Well, it has some fat, but it has no fat in the meat. So beef has what's called marbling. That's fat within the layers of the meat. Deer do not have that. Very lean. So we're gonna have to add a little bit of oil. Just a little bit of olive oil, about like that. Oh yes. Now we're gonna add some onion and yellow and red pepper. Nice bowl of mushrooms. You want to get all these flavors incorporated together. We're going to take some fajita mix and just put that all in there. And this is a 1/4 cup of water. And we're just going to let that start falling in love. This is going to be so good, y'all. Take your tortillas. Just put them on here and let them warm up. We're just going to put a little bit of guacamole on all these rascals. Then take one of your little handy dandy bags and we're gonna put a little dollop of sour cream in there. This is what people weren't expecting. We're actually gonna put some sesame seeds in here. Add a little crunch. I don't like my fajitas to be so big that you can't eat them and enjoy them. You know, sometimes you get them and they're like huge and you can't take a good bite. It's not what you're looking for. It's not the desired effect. Then take yourself some lettuce, cheese. I actually bought this at Publix. I don't want to lie. That is not homemade. That is store-bought. But guess what? It's gonna be just good. Now, if you were really paying attention when she did her vlog in Wisconsin and shot the deer with the green laser beam, she was actually talking about the 10-point, the big 10-point. Yeah, that's Crocker's 10-point.
Oh, yes.
Not my 10-point. But what a great time. What was it like having Chloe out there? Because me and Sarah, we've got to spend a lot of time hunting together.
Ever since November 4th.
What was it like hunting with Chloe for the, first real time like that?
It was a lot of fun, and it was a brand new experience for me because I've never really taken a girl hunting, and it was challenging at first, and it was hard getting her up in a tree, and I'm like, you know what, let's make it simple and just sit in like turkey chairs. And I didn't think it was going to work at first, but we were just having fun, being still, sitting in chairs, and then when I seen them coming, I was like, oh man, this is about to happen.
Oh man.
But it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so my real thought is, what did you think when the gun didn't go off first time?
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm sure.
This can't happen. And I had So you couldn't see it on camera, but I had like 5 primers laid out on top of my backpack right here.
Right.
And I was trying to go through my head, do I have time to grab another one and try it? And I was like, no, maybe it was the spring. And I shot again, and it went off. If that hadn't gone off, we wouldn't be eating fajitas.
We would be eating fajitas with faux deer.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Well, hey, man, there you have it. Hey, let's say the blessing real quick. Just important. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this food. Thank you for such a great outcome. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to hunt, enjoy the outdoors. And thank you for letting Austin find a girl that enjoys spending time with him and enjoys what he enjoys. And Lord, thank you for letting us find that deer. It's a blessing. And thank you. Please be with us and guide us and nourish this food to our body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, brother. I want to see what you think. Both of these two have been suffering from COVID.
Yeah.
And
Is that hot sauce on it? Is it gonna be spicy?
No, that's really good.
oh, that bread is so bomb.
That is really good.
Oh, spicy.
I
Spicy.
can taste the peppers too. Can you taste peppers?
I can taste spice. Woo.
It's not spicy at all.
Babe. Yes, it is.
Do you find it to be spicy?
No.
Neither do I.
Okay, to me
Sorry,
it's
sir.
spicy. It's okay. I don't care, but to me it's spicy.
That's very good. That's the best thing that could happen to that buck fry. Fajitas.
Fajitas.
Really good, you know? And hey, you know, if you kill a nice young doe, chances are she's gonna be really tender. But if you kill like the biggest 10 point on that property, he's probably not gonna be real tender, but he will be tasty. So do something fun like this. Drop a comment below. If this was your deer, A, how would you cook it and who would you call to enjoy dinner with you? I appreciate you guys being a part of this, man. What a great time. Proud of you.
Thank you.
I have to admit, when you called, I was asking you certain questions about what happened with the deer when you shot. With a muzzleloader, if you're getting ready for muzzleloader season, chances are you're not going to get a good blood trail. Chances are the deer's not going to act like he's been hit. Trust yourself. Practice on the range so you're confident in field. Put the crosshairs where they need to be and trust your shot. Even if the deer doesn't act like it, you hit him. Spend the time, find the deer. And what did you learn?
I learned to trust myself because I would have told you I missed. An hour looking for the deer, I would have told you I missed.
See, they make fun of my laser beams, but my deer didn't run as far as Austin Crocker's here.
But yeah, I learned a lot about muzzleloader hunting. I've never hunted with a muzzleloader before.
Well,
I've never had a...
I love muzzleloader hunting. I love hunting in general. But hey, when I don't have time to be in the woods hunting, something like Hunting Clash is a great way to spend the day. And I would like to thank Hunting Clash for sponsoring this video and supporting our channel. Go check them out. There will be a link in the description below. But that's all I got for you tonight. Please drop a thumbs up. Tell Austin Crocker congratulations. And in the meantime, we will see you soon. Take care. God bless. And we are...
Honor is all yours.
Gone.